Wings by Paul Stewart, illustrated by Jane Porter. Everyone was having fun at the grand gathering of the birds. Then someone shouted, "Last one to the top of the tree is a rotten egg!" Wow. There was screeching and squawking and a flapping of wings, and suddenly Penguin was all on his own. Again. "I wish I could fly," he said to himself sadly. Oh, Penguin. "I'll teach myself to fly," said Penguin. He tried, and he tried, and he tried, and he tried, and he tried, but nothing worked. "I'll get my friends to help me," Penguin decided. Whoa! That's his sound as he hits down. Whoa! "What have you been doing?" asked Ostrich. "Your beak's all wonky." "Trying to fly," said Penguin. Ostrich sniffed. "I've always found flying a little common," he said. "Walking is so much more dignified." "I couldn't agree more," said Emu. "All that flapping and fluttering nonsense. It makes me dizzy just to think about it," said Kiwi. "I've never liked heights." "But I've always dreamt of flying," said Penguin. "From the day I first hatched, it's been my deepest desire, my destiny." "You look down in the beak," said Parrot. "You look down in the beak." "I wish I could fly," said Penguin, "and I can't." "Practice makes perfect," said Parrot. "Practice makes perfect." "Not always," said Penguin, "and it's making me so sad." "Laughter is the best medicine," said Parrot. "Why does Stork stand on one leg?" "Don't know," said Penguin. "Because he'll fall over if he lifted the other one," said Parrot. Penguin nodded politely. "Am I cheering you up?" said Parrot. "Not really," said Penguin. Parrot flew off. Penguin watched him. "I wish I could fly," he said. "I shall teach you to fly," said Owl. Penguin learned how to flap. Penguin learned how to jump and flap. Penguin learned how to run and jump and flap. "How am I doing?" asked Penguin. "I've seen better," Owl replied. Penguin. Penguin watched Swallow darting after insects. He watched Robin fluttering from branch to branch. He watched Bluetit hovering as he pecked at berries. He watched Goose gliding over the lake. A big fat tear ran down Penguin's beak and dripped to the ground. Oh, Penguin. Suddenly there was a great commotion, the sky full of birds. There was Owl, with Sparrow and Starling, and Duck and Flamingo, and Eagle and Parrot and Hummingbird, and Swan and Swallow and Robin and Bluetit and Goose, and all of them were flying. "I wish I could fly," Penguin called up to them. "And so you shall," they called back, long pieces of string unrolling from their beaks. "Tie the string around you and hold on." I'm excited. Penguin felt like a trussed-up parcel. There was a lurch and a jolt, and the string went taut. Then up he soared. Below him were fields and woods and streams, villages and farms, the sea. "I'm flying!" Penguin cried out. I'm Suddenly Penguin was not flying, he was falling. Down, down, down. Splash! into the water. Penguin kicked his legs and flapped his wings. He soared, he swooped, he dived, he darted and fluttered, he hovered, he glided, then he flew back towards the air. Because penguins are meant to... The birds were flapping and fluttering above him. They looked concerned. "Sorry we dropped you," said Owl. "That's all right," said Penguin. "If you hadn't dropped me, I would never have learned." "What did you learn?" the birds all called back. "I can fly." And Penguin flew back to the bottom of the ocean with his wings taking him all the way down.